Okay, they came over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a chicken sandwich here, bringing you my opinions on the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare reveal. I didn't catch the beginning of it. I could go back and rewatch it, but I didn't catch the beginning of it, and I did miss the trailer at the beginning, but they did re-show it like 3 times during the reveal on the Call of Duty's official Twitch channel. Now, my thoughts on there. Let's talk about the gameplay changes, the major gameplay changes such as the exosuits. I think the exosuits are a good idea. I mean, a lot of people are going to compare it to Titanfall and Crisis and all those kind of games. But you know what? When it comes down to it, if they have to borrow something to change the game and innovate it, I mean, it'd be like complaining that Sonic the Hedgehog took platforming from Mario. He took it and made it his own. Now, all the opinions I've heard of that, people who played it, said that it feels like Call of Duty, okay? But it's got the movement's different. I'm excited for be able to dash cancel. Oh well, not dash cancel. That's a Smash Brothers thing. I am looking forward to the sidestepping, double jumping, the sidestepping, all the movement. The verticality of the game is going to be awesome. And then hopefully it's not something like, well, obviously it won't be game breaking, but hopefully it's not like there's going to be exploits to it, you know. I want it to be able to be fair and everything like that, and solid and controllable and easy to master. It's probably not going to. It's going to take some time for people to get used to the new movement and everything, and that's all fine. The new Pick 13 system, the modification off of Black Ops 2. Okay, I'm going to say this right now. They kept mentioning Black Ops 2 the entire time, and that made me very happy because Black Ops 2 is my favorite Call of Duty of all time. So they keep talking about Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and they brought back the score streaks and everything like that. And the Pick 10 system, which is the Pick 13. The 13, the extra 3 is for your score streaks. And you can choose not to have score streaks, which is awesome, because sometimes I just don't even play with score streaks. And that means I'm going to get perks and attachments and exo abilities and grenades and not have to have score streaks, and I'm going to be able to just go around and just do gun-on-gun gameplay. And I go, that's amazing. That's I could play the way I want. I don't have to have score streaks. I could just have the extra perks. That's awesome. Awesome. It took it back to Black Ops 2 on how to create your class instead of like the create a class from Ghost, which I thought they were trying to innovate it, but I didn't really like it. At the end of the day, it just wasn't a great idea. I mean, they split up too many perks and everything like that, and so far we've only seen 15 perks. That may be all that's in the game, but hopefully they'll have more. We know we're not getting like Dead Silence in the game no more, because the developer believes that if Dead Silence, if there has to be a go-to perk, then the game is no longer fun. And I think that's one of the things that they're focusing on is they want the game to be fun. And they're going to make it competitive as well. They're going to make competitive playlists, and League Play, I hear, is coming back. Let's talk about the score streaks and the customizability of the score streaks. Because it looks like what I seen was like 7 score streaks, but they're all customizable to the point like, oh, I want to add rockets to my turret. I want it to be detachable. I want it to do this and that and that. But when you do that, you add score value you have to obtain to get it. And I think that's kind of cool. I mean, and also the co-op score streaks where I get my big airship and I'm sitting there firing down and somebody's like, hey, you want to join him up in the air? Sure, let's do it. That sounds awesome. Really, it does. Because that gives people I'm not the greatest Call of Duty player in the world, and I don't hardly ever get high score streaks in Call of Duty. I do a lot of killing. It's because I'm a rusher, and I just like to have fun with the game. And that's all I really do. And then what else they talk about? They talked about the if you pre-order the game, you get the game a day early. And they said, I'm gonna scold them on this. They said, no other game has ever done that before. Well, let's talk about Portal 2 for a second. Portal 2 had a thing where if so many people went through a few Steam games and got some Easter eggs and stuff like that, or they found the potatoes, if you will, then it knocked off a certain amount of time off of it, and a lot of people got the game early on Steam. I mean, it's not a first, but it's kind of awesome that they're doing it. I may go buy this Call of Duty. I may go pre-order it too, cause it just looks a lot of fun. I'm a Call of Duty fan at heart, but I was kind of let down by Ghosts, and I kind of got bored with Ghosts. I can still go back and play Black Ops 2 and enjoy it. I enjoyed Black Ops 2, but Ghosts was no. I mean, I enjoyed it for a little bit. There was some positives about the game, but it just didn't stick with me. So guys, this is going to be the coming up to the end of this gameplay. I hope you enjoyed this. If you liked the video, like it, subscribe if you want to see more content, and I will see you guys in the next video. I don't know when that'll be, but I will definitely have another video out sometime. Alright, this is a chicken sandwich. Y'all have a good night.